Forsaken is an asymmetrical one-killer versus many survivors horror game on Roblox. Fix generators, run from the killer, hit some devious jukes, and outlive the clock to win.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
Or, become the killer and hunt every last survivor down. It's like Dead by Daylight, but with, Roblox characters. Oh, and a stamina bar. But if you're clicking this video, I'm assuming you know that already, so let's just cut straight to the point. In Dandy's World, there are a lot of different hold on. Get out of here, this ain't a Dandy's World video. Anyways, in Forsaken, there are currently 9 playable survivors, with 1 more being added in a future update. You start with Noob, but the others are purchasable from the shop using in-game currency. I'd personally group up the survivor characters into 3 categories: Survivalists, Sentinels, and Support. Survivalists are the stealth survivors. They lurk far away from the action, and actively avoid getting caught. When playing a survivalist, your goal is to do generators, avoid the killer, and fend for yourself, since all of your abilities only benefit you, and not the rest of your team. If you're aiming for a solo victory, a survivalist character is for you. Just, don't be surprised when your teammates call you useless. Noob has 3 abilities: Bloxy Cola, Slate Skin Potion, and Ghost Burger. His Bloxy Cola gives a minor speed boost. It's pretty self-explanatory. His Slate Skin Potion gives him super armor, and 80 temporary health. It's basically a shield that helps you tank through scenarios where you would normally just die.
Okay, it's got a little kick.
And lastly, his Ghost Burger makes him invisible, and gives you the undetectable status for a few seconds. Note that it does not make you fully invisible, so the killer can still see you.
I see one of them.
But, it makes you invisible to any of the killer's minions.
That's probably nothing.
And prevents you from being highlighted when the killer uses a detection ability. However, as a trade-off, all of Noob's items have an eating animation, where he is unable to sprint.
Hi, how are you?
Can we get much higher? So high.
So, unless you want the killer to get some free hits on you, be sure to only use your abilities when you've got a good lead, far enough to avoid any damage before the ability activates.
Miss!
Oh, and one last thing. If you use your Ghost Burger right at the start of Last Man Standing,
Just 1 more left!
it'll hide you from the killer's view and leave them lost.
No fair!
This gives you plenty of extra time to run away and hide while you wait out the timer. Noob is an extremely solid starter pick. Honestly, I think he's the best of the 3 survivalist characters in terms of consistency.